Cadet class attention. Dismiss.
Thank you, Director Pettus. Congratulations.
You know, what do you say to somebody who has 44 plus years of service to the city of Columbus? I mean, at the end of it, you say job well done. And I think that's what we need to say to Director Pettus is job well done.
He's a humble man. And I think his legacy will outlive him because of, number one, he's from Columbus. Number one, he's homegrown. He's from the Linden area. I'm not gonna hold that against him because of the fact I'm from East. He's from Linden. You know, Linden and the East are rivalries.
Thank you for your 40 years of service to the Columbus Division of Fire and the Department of Public Safety. As Columbus's first black fire chief, you blazed a trail for others to follow.
I was fortunate enough to be part of Mayor Coleman's cabinet at the time when he was appointed first African-American fire chief, and we were just excited about that. So it was encouraging to have him take the rounds, and he got them, and as we know, history has already recorded that he's probably recruited more minorities over his history of being not only the fire chief, but being the safety director. Columbus is far better off because of him.
Director Pettus, I can't begin to tell you how much you meant to the Columbus Fire Department, myself, my personal journey through the years. I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart from all the members of the Division of Fire. I wish you nothing but happiness. God bless you.
First off, I'd like to thank him for being the leader and the first man of color for the division as a fire chief. And then that started off the inclusion and diversity program that we have now. So that's led to my success, I believe, in the fire department, and he's helped me personally just by paving that way.
Director Pettus was my fire chief, and at a time when I was going through a very difficult life transition, he was there for me. And the thing that I'll never forget is not only did he have my back, but he looked at me and he told me very sincerely that he wanted me to be a success story. And that created a possibility that, for me, led to great success, and I will never forget and be able to thank him for the leadership he showed.
I want to say a very special thank you to you. I'm not sure if you're going to remember this photo that I'm about to share, but as I was leaving City Hall and going to United Way, you asked a special favor of me. You wanted a photo taken, and you said to me, "This is historical, and I want you to have it." So I'm not sure if everyone can see this, but you can see the mayor, the safety director, both of our chiefs in dress uniform, and myself. I keep this in my home. I see it almost daily. I want to thank you personally for what you have given to the city.
He's one of those people that it's not about him, it's about everybody else and what he can do to better the community. I was Director of Leadership Columbus for almost 30 years. And the people that stand out the most memorable people aren't the people that were the most talkative or the most participatory, but the people that were a little bit more quiet and spoke only when they had something really important and substantive to say. And Ned was one of those people. He didn't seek the limelight, but when he spoke, everybody stopped to listen because they knew that he'd given great thought to what it was that he was going to say.
Hello, Director Pettus. This is your favorite barber, Al Edmondson here. And I just want to say thank you for all your hard work and commitment to our city. And I just really appreciate all the conversations we've had about community and family. You have been a great mentor to me for the last year since I've been cutting your hair.
When I think of Ned Pettus, I think of three words: humility, integrity, and spirituality. Over the years, Ned has been one of my role models and one person that I've looked up to because Ned has always been steadfast in his spiritual belief system, and he has been uplifting for me, and I've used him as an example of staying on the path and just keeping your hands to the plow. Ned could have retired years ago, but he came back to give to the people of Columbus, and I'm so proud of Ned Pettus over the years. When I speak his name, I speak in admiration.
I looked at the Pettus Bridge in Alabama. It's Selma, Alabama, and which I think was named after a Confederate soldier or something like that, and a part of the KKK. But I look at Ned Pettus as a bridge, and a bridge out of many minorities out of poverty. Because when he did that cadet program, and somebody invited me, I think he invited me, I went to address the class and talk to them, and I seen all those minorities. Somebody said life is not about just living, but it's spending, and you spend your life helping somebody else. And I think he's left a legacy because of the cadet program will outlive him in his time.
Your service as a firefighter and now as Public Safety Director for the City of Columbus is unmatched. Not only have you been able to lead Central Ohio from a safety forces standpoint, but you've been a leader to help this community grow and be the best that we can be. It's been a tough time over the last 2 years, but every time I thought about the challenges that we were facing and knew that you were over at City Hall, I felt better.
Well, Director Pettus, congratulations on your retirement. Although it was a short time, I've had great pleasure in knowing you. Thank you so much for this process and helping me to be able to get to the place that I am. And thank you for allowing me to bring Assistant Chief Potts along this journey with me. I wish you nothing but continued success and best wishes.
As a leader, Ned has shown compassion, dedication, and commitment to the success of others. As he matriculates to the top of his profession, he has been a friend and a mentor to many. Through it all, Director Pettus has maintained a strong moral compass, informed and guided by his faith and family. Congratulations, my dear friend, on your well-deserved retirement. I pray God's abundant peace and blessings for you and your family on this next chapter of your life's journey.
I want to say a big thank you to Director Ned Pettus. We owe him so much for his service to our city. His leadership as the first Black fire chief for the city of Columbus has been an inspiration for countless people of color in public safety. We have to remember that not only do the people serve, but our families serve as well. So to his entire family, we say thank you on behalf of the city of Columbus. To a man of faith and of service, happy retirement, Director Pettus.
Director Pettus, we're so grateful for your service to this community for so many years. I want to thank you and your family for your incredible service as a firefighter throughout the ranks all the way up to fire chief. And as safety director in this administration, one of the most challenging times to be helping to lead and oversee the division of both fire and police as safety director, you have shown incredible resilience and an ability to continue to lead and change both the divisions. And know this, that we'll continue to call upon you for advice, counsel, in helping us continue to make our divisions of fire and police the very best we can for the people of Columbus. God bless.
Thank you, Director Pettus. Congratulations.